Texas Representative Slayton has filed the Texit referendum bill. Now, what this means is if it passes through on the next ballot, a referendum would be placed on it that would allow for the people to vote on whether or not they would be interested in a possible secession from the Union. Now, if they had a majority vote yes, the Texas legislators and the representatives would start exploring the possibilities for a possible secession and Texas independence. I want to be very clear. I don't think this is going to pass. I don't think that a referendum for this will be placed on the next Texas ballot. But in a few years, this could be a possibility. Right now, things aren't bad enough for people in any state, I think, to actually want to leave the Union. The risks and the negative effects from leaving the United States would be far too significant, and the country hasn't gotten bad enough for the majority for that to be a possibility or an interest of theirs. But in 7-ish years, I wouldn't be all that surprised if things got bad enough where this could become a very real possibility. And what this could potentially mean would be the complete fall of Rome. It would be the beginning of the end of the fall, if that makes sense, right? What we would see is Texas leaves, right? And then Democrats would hold a majority in every house and they would win every single election. Texas has so much representation, and it is the largest representation for the Republican Party. So if we lost that in the Union, it would mean the complete fall of the Republican Party. We would never win another election again. There's no question. It would be a long time before things would start to change. So, other states would recognize this, and we'd start to see a mass secession, and you would see most of the South, more than likely, along with maybe parts of the Midwest. They would secede from the Union and either each become their own independent state or create some form of confederacy or possibly a new union altogether. It would absolutely mean the fall of America. If Texas left, that would be the end. There would be no more fighting. We would no longer have a shot to save this country. It would mark the grave, right? It would be digging the hole and putting the body in the coffin. It would be over. Nailing the coffin shut, really. That would be Texas leaving the Union. It would be no good, and we don't want this to happen yet. Things haven't gotten bad enough to the point where we can't still save this country. So we really don't want all of our hopes diminished and Texas to start the domino effect that would be the fall of Rome. And we need to take this as a warning sign. We need to start making change now, and we have to start making change fast, or you're going to see this be a real possibility in the future. I, again, don't think this is or has any shot of happening right now. I do not think that even if it somehow managed to pass, I don't think the majority of people would want to secede from America. Texans can't imagine that that would be something the majority would be in favor for. Maybe 30% right now. That would be my prediction, my estimation. But again, 7, 10-ish years down the line, it might not be so crazy. Depending on the results of the 2024 election, it'll really dictate the way this country is going to go, and it could be completely fallen apart by 2030. So we really need to start making change so we don't lose Texas and lose our only shot at saving the Union and saving the United States of America. Texas leaving would be a massive problem. And this isn't the first time, by the way, this or anybody has to try to bring up a bill that is similar to this. It's been brought up before, but it didn't pass. This time, it probably has a little bit better of a chance, but still very, very unlikely it goes anywhere. But next time, you never know. So take this as a warning sign. Start making a change. This would absolutely be the beginning of the end. So we got to do something about it before it becomes too late. Let's save this country, my friends. But you know what? We got to do it together. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Get my content out there. Helps out a lot. Join the cult. It's very epic, very based. But on that note, I'm going to head out. So long. Peace out. And God bless y'all.